Hi everyone, my name is Colleen. I'm 20 years old and I'm an ITI major at Rutgers University. I grew up in a small town called Oradell in Bergen County, New Jersey. I'm an only child, so growing up I had to find ways to entertain myself. So I'd play with like Barbies and dolls like any other normal little girl. But my mom is a computer teacher, so she got me into computers at a really young age. Probably around 5 years old, so I've been surrounded with that my whole life. I started off very simply. My mom bought me some basic games for children like 101 Dalmatians, Madeline, and some Barbie games. I had like a bunch of those. I enjoyed them, but I didn't play them as much, and I probably played with my dolls more than I did with those games. But when I was in first grade, we had to take a computer class where we had to learn basic typing skills, and we had this program called KidPix, and in that program we had to type something, highlight, and copy and paste it. And for the life of me, I couldn't highlight, copy, and paste at all, and I don't know why. But I went home that day and I cried to my mom, and I told her I couldn't do it and that I hated computers. And of course she was upset because she's a computer teacher, but she bought me KidPix so I could practice at home, and I did, and I got better, and my mom told me that computers are nothing to fear and that I would learn to love them, and she couldn't be more right because I do love them a lot now. So when I was in third grade, I would play at my friend Victoria's house, and her sister showed us the game The Sims, and we got addicted to it. I love it. I was obsessed with it. I had all the expansion packs, and I think that's where I got into video games, and it inspired me to move to console gaming. So when I was in fourth grade, my mom bought me a PS2 for Christmas. Once I had my PS2, it was a huge hit with my family and friends. During any holiday, we'd break it out and play like Simpsons Road Rage. That also introduced me to multiplayer games, and it gave me a craving to play them even more. And before I knew it, my collection of like 3 games turned into probably like 25. I'd say by the time I was 12 or so, I was hooked into the video game world. I expanded my collection around 7th grade, and I got a Wii. I liked that, but it wasn't amazing to me. I didn't use it that much. But a few years later, when I was 14, I got an Xbox 360. This changed everything for me and opened many doors that I previously had not known even existed. I learned about online multiplayer games like Call of Duty, which I had not played before, and I really actually loved it. And after having my Xbox 360 for some years, I got hooked into some games like Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto, Assassin's Creed, and I realized I was spending too much time playing them instead of doing my work for school. So I had to make a tough decision to cut back my playing time and improve my grades. So by limiting my playing time, I did better in school, and I saw my grades improving, which made me happier overall. But now and then I would fall off the wagon when a new game came out and I was excited to play it. I would ignore my responsibilities and just play the game. But over time, I've kept up with a nice balance of studying, hanging out with my friends, and gaming. Today, I probably play less video games than I ever have before. I'm really busy with work here at Rutgers, or hanging out with my friends, and the only time I do play video games now is at my friends' houses or when I'm home from school on break. I didn't even bring my new Xbox to school, which is pretty interesting to me. I would consider myself a casual gamer because I like to play for fun and to pass time. But according to the Richard Bartle article, I would probably fall under the explorer category, because when I play open world games like Skyrim, for example, I tend to get sidetracked and do side missions or just want to explore the land. I don't really focus on the mission anymore. But yeah, so that's about me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.